I'm talking to Nick McDonald today about technical analysis and trading strategies. Hi, Nick.
Hi.
Are technical analysis and trading strategies alike?
No, they're in fact very, very different. There's a lot of books which are called technical analysis books, and a new trader would go and pick up one of those books or go on one of the technical analysis seminars, and they think that they will learn how to trade. Now, in fact, what happens, it would be the equivalent of, let's say we're trying to learn how to bake a chocolate cake, and what we do is we go and buy a book on the ingredients, and we learn about sugar, we learn about flour, we learn about butter, we learn about milk, we learn about chocolate, and then we go away and we're left to our own devices. And we go home, we get all the ingredients out, but we realize we don't know what to do with them. We don't have the recipe. We don't know what quantities we use. We don't know which is the most important. We don't know how long to bake it. We don't know how to mix it. We don't know the recipe of how to actually bake the cake. And technical analysis is very much like the ingredients. I see traders trying to make money just because of a MACD signal or a Head and Shoulders. And it's like trying to bake a chocolate cake with just a cup of sugar or just a bar of chocolate. You can't do it. They're ingredients. So what you need to do is you need to take the technical concepts, find out the best ones, find out the staple ingredients which are crucial to trading success, and then you then though need to tie those together into a trading strategy, which is ultimately like taking the technical analysis, the ingredients, and putting together into a strategy, i.e. the recipe of how to actually make money, because one ingredient just will not be enough, but a combination of them. If each of those technical analysis aspects is around for a reason, i.e. it gives you some chance of the market moving one way over another. If you combine them and you have multiple factors, I sometimes have up to 15 or 20 things all occurring at the exact same time, which are telling me the market's more likely to go one way over another. Some people think that's complicated, and I go back to when you learn to drive a car. When you learn to drive a car, you're trying to go from first gear to second gear while letting the clutch out slowly, while putting your foot on the accelerator, while turning the steering wheel, while checking the side mirror, while taking off the handbrake, while indicating, and you're doing all of this at the same time. Each of those things is simple. Doing them all together, near impossible until you know how to do it. Once you know how to do it, you don't even think about it anymore. And I'm doing about as many things when I look at the markets as people are when they drive a car. And I've done it enough that I don't need to think about it so much anymore. I'm not thinking step by step, clutch, accelerator, handbrake, just like you're not when you drive a car. And I'm not thinking about all those ingredients. I see them, they're there. I've got multiple ingredients, multiple technical aspects happening at the same time, which ultimately gives me a high probability trading strategy.
Can a trading strategy that you design be applicable to all asset classes, or do you have a different strategy for each asset class?
Generally, I have what I teach is trading strategy, which is looking at a chart. So if you put a chart in front of me, in fact, some of my courses that I run, I've actually taken the time frame and the asset off. I just show a chart, and I say, here is a chart, and people start saying, what time frame is it? And I say, I don't care if it's a 1 minute chart or a daily chart, it's a chart. If it's a daily chart, we'll be in it for days. If it's a minute chart, we'll be in it for minutes. But ultimately, a chart is a chart. We apply the same strategies. Saying that, I also have some which are specific to time frame or market, but 90% of what I do is very focused on this is technical analysis, technical trading strategy, to combine those technicals together. And ultimately, it doesn't matter what you want to trade. You can trade stocks, you can trade currencies, you can trade indices, you can trade gold, oil, silver. You can trade 1 minute charts, 1 hour charts, 1 day charts, 1 week charts, or 1 month charts. It doesn't make a difference if you understand technical analysis and trading strategy well enough.
Nick, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
I've been speaking with Nick McDonald.